this is Shilpi Saxena. Welcome to my channel Learning Hub. So today I am going to introduce pandas, and in this video I'll introduce pandas. After that, installation of pandas, then create data structure and creating series using arguments and empty series. So before we start, I'd like to tell you what is pandas. What is big data? First of all, big data means the huge amount of data. Normal data, you can use SQL also to manipulate the data, to store the data, to process the data. But when you are talking about big data, that is data science, so you need something special which can handle large amount of data. So this is done through pandas. So pandas is a library which is supported by Python, which can handle this data, which can manipulate the data, which can present the data. So to use this library, we have to install it. See, many places I have read that you have to go to the Python location. Within Python, you have to go to scripts and then you have to install it. Okay. First of all, you have to open MS-DOS. After that, you have to navigate and go to that particular folder and install it. No, it's not needed at all. You can just open your MS-DOS prompt, run as administrator, and after that, you can write simply the command pip install pandas. When you are going to install pandas, NumPy is a library which will get installed again along with pandas. When you are installing NumPy, pandas will not be installed. Better to install pandas, and NumPy is also in your syllabus, obviously you have to read. So both the libraries will be installed. So pip is a package manager which is used to install the Python libraries. So after installation, you can use the library and use the function of pandas. Next thing is data structure. See, first of all, pandas is basically panel data system. It is panel data system. Full form of pandas is panel data system. This I'll explain how. First of all, we will go to data structure. Data structure consists of, first of all, series, then data frame, and then panel. Series is a data structure which contains a one-dimensional. It stores data in one dimension and it's a collection of homogeneous elements. It is two-dimensional and it can store values of heterogeneous values. Homogeneous means one type of value, may it be integer, may it be float, may it be of any other type. So it should have only one type of value. Data frame can have multiple type of value and it is two-dimensional. Panel on the other hand has three dimension. This is not in our syllabus, data frame and series in our syllabus. But this is very important. When we talk about the big organization, when they are using this pandas, they usually work on panel because they have to store large amount of data. They have to analyze that data. That is why the name given is panel data system. Okay. Now we will concentrate on series. So first of all, you have to create a series. To create a series, you have to import the library. Import pandas as PD. After that, the series name, any valid series name, pd.series, and after that round bracket. So this will create an empty series and then you can print S1. Please take care that in series, we can change the value given in the series, but we cannot change the size of series. So if we are printing series, what will be printed? Series in bracket empty d type colon float 64. So float 64 is the default data type. When we are not giving any value in the series, by default float 64 is taken. When we are giving integer value, int 64 is taken. When we are giving integer string value, or series is a collection of homogeneous elements. So by mistake or intentionally, suppose we have given multiple data type value, means along with integer I have used float. or along with integer I have used string value. So what will happen, it will not generate an error, but it will convert all the values into object data type, that is object. Now if you want to use arguments, means if you want to give some value in the series, argument can be list. L is equal to, suppose I have a list 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, what we can do, S1 is equal to PD dot series, S is capital, in bracket you can use L, print S1. So see, each and every series have an index 0, 1, 2, 3, that is default index. So when you are going to print it, what will be printed? 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, suppose I am writing 11, 12, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13 and 14, and D type will be int 64. So in this way the series can be printed. Moreover, if you want to change the default index, what you can use is, after series, after using L, you can write index. This is another argument of series. Index is equal to, suppose I am writing 6, 7, 8, 9. So this index will be changed to 6, 7, 8, 9. Beside integer value or float value, we can also give string value A, B, C and D. This can also be given. So in this case, what will happen? This will be printed as A, B, C and D. Now the next thing is, if you want to create series using an array. Array is again a collection of homogeneous elements. To create array, we need a library called NumPy. This you have already read in 11th standard. NumPy as NP. Now what will happen, that when you will create, after this you can create a 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a list. If I want, I can convert it into an array. A is equal to np dot array. After that, in bracket I can use L. So this will be converted to array 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same we can use, this we can use in your series. S1 is equal to PD dot series and A. Index, if you want, you can mention index, and if you don't want, you can leave it. Then default index will be taken. Then print S1. And it will be printed with the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and index 0, 1, 2, 3. Then, so now I will demonstrate all these things on my laptop.
So if you want to use pandas, you have to import the pandas. Before import, you have to install pandas. So for that, you will go to start menu or Windows menu, then search for DOS prompt. In DOS prompt, run as administrator. Don't click on open, use run as administrator. DOS window will open. You can now, here no need to go to Python folder, no need to go to scripts folder. Simply you can use pip install pandas. That's it. I have already installed, though you can see after some time it will display requirement already done, fulfilled. So it will not install it again. So before that, it's going on in backend. I'll tell you, import pandas as PD. After that, you have to use S is equal to, this is the user defined name, any valid name you can take, PD dot series S capital blank. Press enter, print S, function F5. You can see here empty series will be printed along with the data type, that is the default data type, float 64. First time it will take some time, after that it will run easily. While I'll see, you can see here DOS prompt requirements already satisfied because already I have installed it. So there is no need to go to any other folder, directly run as administrator and then you can use it. You can see here series, blank and D type, float. Fine. Next thing is, if you want some argument, suppose the list L is equal to list, suppose this is a list. Okay, now in this you can keep it here also, function F5. You can see here the list, this whatever list you are creating, this whatever list you have defined, that will be converted to, this list will be converted to series, and here indexing is there, this is index 0. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just change this number so that you can easily identify. Now I'll just run it. Now you can see here the list will be will be considered as values, and 1 0 1 2 3 default index. In this way you can create the series using arguments. This is argument. Here if you want, you can give the index also. Rather than default index, you can write index is equal to either number, suppose I am writing number 8 7 so 9 7 6. You take care that as many numbers you have to write, those if you have 5 values, then 5 index are needed, index values are needed. Now you can see here the index will change, 97654 will be the index. Then next thing is, if you want, you can have this string also as index. I am writing A, B, C, D, E. Now I'll run it. So rather than number, index will be string value. You can see here it will print string values A, B, C, D, E, but integer data type will be int64 because the values is integer. Despite indexes string value, still because values in the series are integer, that is why D type will be integer only. Now next thing is, suppose you want it to be generated in form of array, so you can import numpy as np, and then here you can convert it into array and np.array, and then you can convert list into array, and here rather than list you can use array also. Now you can run it. So the result will be same, only thing is as an argument, rather than using list, you have used an array. And when you are using array, you can see the difference is the data type. The data type will be int32 because numpy array takes less memory.
So I hope you understood the concept. So you understood how to create a series, what is pandas. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.